This man was about to drink seawater with his hands full. The captain immediately stopped him. Drinking seawater kills people faster. Then the captain took a pencil from his pocket and drew a diagram on the life jacket. He estimated that if they kept sailing with the wind, they could soon reach a nearby island. But no one can control the sea wind, so the captain ordered the crew to get ropes from the boat. He tied one end of the rope to the bow of the boat and the other to his life jacket. Then he threw the rope forcefully into the sea. This created a simple anchor. With its help, they could control the direction of the raft. After this, they prayed to God for rain. By evening, their luck was shining. They started drinking rainwater with their mouths open. The next day came. They removed the springs from their guns and fashioned fishing hooks from pliers and cotton thread. Using small pieces of the wound as bait, they tried to catch fish in the sea. After a while, a fish was indeed caught on the hook. They pulled the string with all their might, but still couldn't get the fish out. Both the bait and the hook broke. All three were disappointed, but Jack still wanted to try again. Jack fished for half a day in the hot sun, but didn't catch a single fish. When he found nothing, Jack took out his dagger and thrust it into the water. Then he felt something hit him. He thought he'd pierced the raft, but it was actually a shark. Finally, they had their meal. Without hesitation, they began eating the raw fish. Even though the taste was disgusting, they carefully preserved the remaining fish. But the smell of blood had spread throughout the sea. Several sharks were circling nearby. The three of them watched in fear, fearing an attack at any moment. The sharks didn't attack until nightfall. They thought they were safe, and they drifted out to sea again. Soon, the fish meat was gone. Jack picked up his gun and pointed the short-barreled gun at the captain, but the bullet was actually meant for Albus. Terrified, the captain immediately jumped into the water and swam toward the birds gliding in the sea. But the smell of blood brought the shark back. The captain swam as fast as he could, and just as the shark's jaws were about to close, he climbed onto the raft. Eating, the three regained their strength. The captain cut his shoe with a dagger, threw away the top, and made two small holes in the sole. He began using the soles as oars, but that very night, a storm struck. Huge waves capsized the raft, and the three were thrown into the sea. The captain knew that if they didn't right the raft, they would die at sea. Following the captain's direction, the three overturned the raft and climbed back onto it. That night, they passed in fear.